Conductor.
What's good, YouTube? It's Mari Masa, and I'm back with another Need for Speed Unbound video. Now, you know what they say about an apple and the distance it falls from a tree? Well, the same can be said for the Lancer Evolution series in this game. Because not only is the EVO 9 a great car in Unbound, but so is the next car in the series, the EVO 10. Honestly, I'm surprised that there aren't more people who use this car since it has such good handling, but I'll just get into some races and I'll show you why more people should be using it. Alright, well, we in there. First race of the day. I don't know how this is gonna go. Bro is in a Camaro, like that old ass Camaro, and I saw somebody gave me a run for their money in it earlier, but like I wasn't really racing for real, so I don't know what this is gonna be. We'll see. Come up on this turn, build a little burst. You feel me? Oh, he's flying. Hold on a minute. Okay, we might be in the middle of some shit here. Hold on. And just like that, bro, proved me absolutely wrong. We're flying out. I think I ain't gonna lie. This race is probably over. In terms of he's not catching me basically. But yeah, EVO 10. You know, this is honestly this is a really good car. Again, I don't know why more people don't use it. Handling is like great. Like the EVO 9, is good, but like the handling, it's not that it's bad, but it kind of like locks up. It's kind of stiff. This thing, when you drift it, bro, it is like, or when you like, I don't even know how to say it. Like it's got a great turning radius, and the drift itself is nice as fuck. So you just kind of go. Like, when I turn, you know? Here, I'm just gonna let you go first, bro. He didn't know what to do in the beginning. Alright, he's gripping everything. I was about to say, no way I lose the burst now. Come through here. Oh! Alright, now we got a race in our hands. Come on. Okay. Ooh, that's on me. All right. Well, we caught him at the end, but we're gonna have to do a bit better if we want to win. Like, not hitting, basically standstill traffic. Can't do that. Yeah, but like I was saying, handling on this car is just really good. You can drift. It can grip. It's got a good turn radius. It actually slides. And this car is a far cry from what it was in Need for Speed Heat. Like, this car sucked in Need for Speed Heat. So it's just really it's really good to see that it's, you know, that it's drivable, that it's fun to drive as well. So yeah, just love that. All right, I don't know why you're bumping me. You can just pass me. I don't really care. He's a brave man. Alright. We're right behind him right now. Let's see. What's that say? Oh, golly! We'll finish this one out. I think we need another. Both of us need another go around on this one, because we both just kept making mistakes. He's right here though, so maybe this race is not over yet. Come on, bro! Like, are you kidding? Can I catch him? I don't think I can actually. Low key. Look, you gotta hope he kind of messes up here. Okay. Alright. Watch this maneuver I'm about to hit. Don't worry, I'm not like you. I'm not just gonna absolutely fuck you over. We're locking in a bit here. We're locking in. Coming up in this turn, we gotta make this right. We do. We can come to the turn now. Hit the boost, go through that bitch. Now look at that. That, I ain't gonna lie, that's great racing if I've ever seen it. Get absolutely taken out on the turn. You could never give up in this game. You never know, you know what I'm saying, when you can come back and win it all. Yeah. One thing I didn't get to talk about, this, I said in the intro, I was like, yo, the Evo, look at that, Evo 9. Perfect timing. Because when you compared it to, right, like I was saying, like the Evo 10, like I feel like the handling is better. But the 9 overall, I'm just gonna, oh, my fault. But the 9 overall, oh damn! That's I'm glad I kept out to the side. I was like, oh shit. But the 9 overall, damn. I think the 9 overall is better. Like, just from a like when I say performance, I just mean like the actual stats of the car itself. I think that, damn, people are crashing left and right. But the stats of the 9 I think are way better than the 10. Just to, you know, say the least. I just didn't really want him to kind of be in front of me. So I'm surprised this guy in this muscle car is even up here. There was a R34. Oh, he's moving. I should probably. And he's not fucking that up, so. Oh, he did that though. Not gonna lie, brother. Gotta get out there. But yeah, like the 9 it just performs better. Like it's like, I don't know how to say it. Like maybe faster 0 to 60, faster top speed. Definitely faster top speed. This car is not that good when it comes to top speed. As you can see with this muscle car, just catching me on the straights. But like the 9, I guess the 9 is all around better than this car, whereas this car kind of excels in its handling and its cornering speed. So, you know, if you're gonna choose this car, just keep that in mind. You kind of gotta race with that in mind. All right, now we can kind of focus on. Actually, no, we can't, because one thing I also didn't talk about was like how good. Like, obviously, I'm racing an A+ right now, but how good is this car overall? And overall, I'll say like it's decent. I've seen it. Obviously, I'm using it in A+. I've seen it be good. Unexpectedly, I think it's very good in S, but I don't think I know that I don't have an S. I know I don't have an S build for this Evo. Oh! My bad, bro. That was completely my fault. That's so bad of me. Like I did not mean to, you know what I'm saying, just send you into the wall right like that. It's just bad driving. Alright, now we're really playing a game of catch up. Oh, that car was just on the wall like that. Sorry. But I do have to get in front of you, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to pass you. Or catch these other guys. Oh my god, you know, these guys are actually far as shit. I low-key should have just said fuck, bro. But that's not how I am. They're right there, though. I think we can catch them. Okay. Watch this. Alright, we're on the move now. There's the pack. They are on each other's ass up there. Did they just, bro, what are they doing? I haven't seen an RSR in so long. Like, racing for real. Oh, the fact that he just drifted that RSR is incredible. I'll tell you that right now. Because I can't even drift that thing. Oh! Yo, that R34 is a crazy man. Why would he do that? I ain't gonna lie, they just sold the race. They up there fighting and shit. I was all the way in the back. Hey, but you know, that is the difficulty with racing, right? Do you fight for this pole position, or do you just let him take it and secure that next spot so that in the next race you can get up early and take it to him? You feel me? It's low-key racing is strategic like that. Like, if you're not thinking like that, I don't know, you might not be like that. Now that we're here, though, there's two things I want to talk about. One, the fall off of the RSR, because that thing was a demon in heat, and it is just such a shell of its former self. Like, apparently it's really good in A, but I've never raced against one, so I can't say. And it literally anywhere else is just, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do, or what it used to do. And the other thing is online toxicity, because one thing I will say is that like, and maybe it's just good. This might be video games in general, but like, especially for Need for Speed, right? There's no dang. He is Camaro driver has lost his mind. There you go, RSR driver, I got you. But like, you like tap people, and people, you know, they just lose it all. And I get it, right? Cause like you don't wanna, right? You don't wanna like lose a race because somebody else couldn't drive straight, right? But at the same time, it's like, hey, listen, honestly, it's not like we can know for sure if somebody's ramming on purpose or not, right? Sometimes, you know, cars just don't be configured well. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna break a little one. You can have that pole, so I don't really care. Ooh. I didn't know where that car was. My depth perception wasn't good enough. But like, you don't know if people are trying to ram you on purpose or just cuz, or just cause of circumstance. So then you retaliate, and it's like, bro, like I didn't mean to hit you like that in the first place, you know. So it just, it's funny how that works, you know. So, ooh, you sold it at the end, brother. You gotta have a tighter drift than that. We're in the front right now. Oh yeah. I mean, clearly, I'm doing an A race. I have the EVO 10 as an A build. It's decent here. The biggest problem of this A build, in my opinion, it's just that it doesn't have top speed. And I guess that's like a persistent problem for the EVO. So like, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, you just gotta remember, like, you just gotta race how your build is. So, or at least that's how I do it, right? So if my build is like very, dang, he is out there, I'm gonna break for you, buddy, because I just knew you're gonna come across like that. Oh, my fault. But if you know your build is not, if you know it's not very fast, and you just have to take extra advantage of those, of like cornering, you know, make sure you take your corners very well, so that you don't, you know, or so that, yeah, so that you don't lose on straightaways. And if you know that you're, I guess, now I'm saying this, it sounds kind of stupid, but like, just to make advantage of, take full advantage of the car that you're driving. If it's fast, just know that and then drive accordingly. If it's very acceleration heavy, drive accordingly. For instance, I'm driving, this guy behind me is in a Sylvia K, right? That car has a very good top speed, and I know it does because I also have a Sylvia K and S. And so, right, I was gonna say, see, he's gonna come and, ooh, That's just so unfortunate. He should have just did what he was gonna do. I wouldn't have minded if he smacked me, cause I get it. Like if something's faster, it's like yeesh, you gotta go. There's just no way that you believe that's my fault though, right? Like there's just no way you believe that's my fault. Okay, I won't lie. I'm a little scared cause bro was like, I think he was basically saying that's my fault, and I'm just like, what do you want me to do there, brother? It's traffic. I'm moving at top speed. You're moving at top speed. Like you tried to shoot the gap. It's not like I blocked you. At least not from my perspective. So, you know, hopefully he doesn't take it personal. Which is literally what I was just talking about. How a lot of times people tend to take motions personal in the game when it's just really not that deep. A lot of things are happening right now. I'm kind of scared, low-key. That guy in the Sylvia cage, what the heck? If I was behind him when he lagged like that just now, I dead would have like been, it would have been a standstill actually. Alright. So here comes the guy in Sylvia cage, right? Okay, he's just tapping people now. Or maybe he's blocking. I don't know. You know, what I will say is that I forgot how good this EVO 10 is, bro. Like, as I said, handling is this thing's strong suit, bro. It is so good. Like, the fact that I took that turn the way I just did, like, I'm sure that looked easy, but there's like a little bump in the road. So, like, if your car doesn't handle, like, well, it kind of is curtains in that regard. So that was just beautiful. Alright, now it's hard rate 8, this corner king. As I said, this car handling is great, cornering is great. This type of track, it excels in all the time, bro. Love. Forgot how much I like this car actually. I'm gonna start racing this car more in A. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm glad he's not taking anything personal because I don't really know what he wanted me to do there. It's crazy that like when I'm playing a game, I'm this considerate of other people because it's like I just want to have a good experience. When I race, like I don't care about meta. I don't care about like setting good times. Honestly, I just care about, I guess with the word be the atmosphere, like when you're sliding, you know what I'm saying, like down a long ass turn, right? When you're sliding down a long ass turn and it's like 3 of you all slide and nobody hits each other, right? And everything, and it just looks sick. Like that's what I live for in this game. That shit is tough. Same, and like by the same difference, that's like, I guess like the perfect world type of shit. But if in the same vein we're drifting, everybody's smacking into each other, and it's a real dirty race, even though I'm gonna be slightly frustrated, right? That's tough too. And so I just really love the atmosphere of the game, like the sense of speed. When you got a lot of people in there and you're fighting for the pole position, like that's when this game shines. It's so fun. And with that, fellas, we bring home another first place. Okay, so let's look at my builds for the EVO 10 in A+ and in A. Again, I do balanced builds. I'm not, trying to break the meta. I'm not trying to, be the meta. I'm just trying to have fun. I drive the cars that I like. It is what it is. All right. So as you can see over there, overall stats, top speed, I said this, it's not that good. It's like 178. And so on short track, it's fine. On longer races, it kind of gets exposed for being slow, especially if somebody has like a car that is made for a speed race. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of trade-off. As I also said, acceleration on this car, great. 0 to 60 is 2.9. Can't go wrong with that. Quarter mile is 11 seconds. that's great. I ain't gonna lie. For a balanced build, that's a great acceleration type thing you got going on there. All right, engine flat 4. It's the last sport engine. When we look at the parts in the engine itself, again, I already told you in the RX-7 video. If you don't know, check it out. I do my chassis and my drivetrain pretty much the same for all my cars, except for the number of gears it has, just depending on what the top speed is, right? So suspension and tires are elite road, I should say. Brakes, leave them as downgrade as possible. Clutch is elite, differential is elite, and that's for handling. In this case, for the EVO 10 and A+, we have a 6-speed. In the engine parts, nitrous, leave it at sport. Induction, ECU, fuel system, and exhaust are all pro. The engine itself, we have a super screw supercharger. Okay, and as I said in the last video, screw superchargers seem to be very good for like a balanced build, so choose that. Alright, now we have my build for the EVO 10 and A. As you can see, top speed is 169, and honestly for A that's a little high. I would say like about 160 is a good top speed around there. 0 to 60 is 3.7. Honestly, that's very fast for a balanced build. Quarter mile 12.2, again pretty fast. When we get into the parts, again chassis, drive chain, completely the same as the A+ build, and then the nitrous is of course sport. For the other engine parts, induction is sport, ECU is pro, the fuel system and the exhaust are both sport. For the engine, we've got a pro turbocharger. Alright guys, so that was it for the EVO 10. Gotten some races, A and A+, showed you what it's all about. And at that point, it's up to you whether or not you want to pick up the car. I promise you, if you do, you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like. I don't know why it helps, but all the YouTubers say it does, so I'm gonna trust them. All right. If you could give me a like as well. Leave some comments under the video. Tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me if you want to see something. You know what I'm saying? I've raced many cars in this game, but I haven't raced them all. And on top of all that, if you enjoyed the content as a whole, if you enjoyed listening to me talk and race, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you subscribe, right? It can't hurt. Especially if you think you're going to come back and watch more. With that being said, this is Mari Masa. I'll catch y'all later.